How to start offering custom furniture as an interior designer. This applies to commercial and residential interior design. If you're new here, my name is Shira and I started my national commercial interior design firm 9 years ago, and I come on here to talk about how you can go into interior design too. But hopefully with my tips and tools and exercises, you'll have an easier time at it than I did. Custom furniture can be a great thing for you to offer your clients. It can enhance the experience. It can make it that your designs are more unique. This is a couple pieces that I custom designed right at the beginning of my career for a drug rehab, actually, because I had a clear vision of what I wanted and I was able to provide it to the client at a lesser price. That is not always the case with custom furniture. So the first thing to ask is why? Why are you wanting to offer custom furniture? Why to this client and why this particular project? Make sure you have a clear understanding of that so that you are not needlessly giving yourself more work, not making any more profit than you could if you went regular retail, and not putting the client through a little bit more difficult experience if it is not right for them. Sometimes it is exactly what you need. Now that we've established, yes, this particular project, space and budget needs this custom piece of furniture, where do you begin? First and most important thing you need to do is take a look at your floor plan so that you are very crystal clear on what the sizing is and the functionality for this piece. Sometimes it's more of a decorative fun piece, and sometimes you are custom designing something because you have very specific functional needs for that space. For example, in a kid's bedroom, you could be custom making some sort of bed, desk, whatever situation, or in a high-end living room space, you could be custom designing a feature chair. You could be custom designing an accent chair. Very different needs, but both of them require you to know your measurements exactly and your direction. Next, you're going to decide whether or not you're doing full custom or semi-custom. There are companies like, for example, Kravit. They offer semi-custom furniture solutions where they have already designed furniture pieces, but you're able to customize them. So you're able to pick the fabrics, you're able to change the finishes and some of the decorative pieces so that when it is in your space, it is actually a custom piece, but you don't have to handle the drawings and the engineering of what that piece of furniture would require. I always recommend having a local custom furniture maker that works with you so that whatever drawings you provide, and that is the next step, that you have the drawings and the specs or specifications, whatever you provide will be able to get feedback from them and they'll be able to change structurally what is needed, because you have to make sure that this piece is going to last. And just because you know how you want it to look doesn't mean you know how it needs to be drawn out from an engineering perspective. More information on this topic can be found in the complete workflow guide for interior designers and blueprint, which is available on my website, which is the behind the scenes of everything you need to know, policies, processes, and procedure for interior design. There's also more about this in the Degreeless Design course, which price goes up soon, so make sure you catch it. And the last bit of the custom furniture conversation is you get to pick the finishes and the design aesthetic that you're going with. Double check that the lead times for everything work. Double check that the lead times for the materials needed for the custom piece will work. And make sure that you are charging accordingly. Remember, if it's a custom piece, it cannot be bought anywhere else, and purchasing is a very big area of where you are supposed to be making profit as an interior designer. So don't skip out on that.